Let's bring in Bill Lang now from Small Business Australia, who's got this brand new scheme together, bringing some huge corporates backing this idea. Talk to us about it, Bill.
Yeah, g'day, Aaron. Yeah, we've been really fortunate with Small Business Australia and the conversations we've been having with some of the biggest companies, biggest brands that actually serve small businesses in Australia. So they're people like NAB, Australia Post, Telstra, Snap, and a number of others. And they've all come together to become part of what we call Team Small Business Australia, Aaron, and a whole range of initiatives that they're putting in place and making available to any small business person in Australia to help them, get a few things in place and get a few things done to not only get through this COVID period,
Yeah.
but to move the businesses from surviving to thriving in the new future.
No, it's fantastic. I mean, so many businesses, small businesses have really suffered this year, and they've been hoping for something from federal governments or state governments, but have been very much left out. It seems to be what we hear as well. So now the idea of corporates getting behind to try and assist with this too, and you guys coordinating it, absolutely fantastic. Give us some ideas of the assistance that small businesses can expect.
Yeah, look, and early on when the pandemic hit, these big companies, they did step up. So they, deferred loan repayments, they deferred, bills being paid. They came up with things like extra data on their plans, etc. But people like Australia Post have now created a whole series of new webinars to help any business understand the opportunities in the online space, but also in the exporting space. Because given that the Australian reputation for sort of safety and security and good food, etc., means that now our services and our products are going to be in much greater demand all around the world, and a lot of it can be done over the internet. Telstra has done some fantastic work in doing some research with Australians and understanding now how do they want to deal with businesses large and small? What are their new requirements? And they put that research together in a way to help educate a couple of million small business operators out there about these changes that have taken place, and then pointing out the various types of technology solutions and other changes that can be made.
Yeah.
Look, a big issue, Aaron, for many small business owners still is their personal well-being and how they're feeling about the future survivability of the business. And NAB has created NAB Business Fit, which is available to every small business in the country, which is a set of online resources and live events to help with physical and mental health, as well as specific business health improvements that businesses can make.
Yeah, I mean, it's absolutely important. And this will be a business-led recovery. We've been hearing from the Reserve Bank talking about the bounce that they're expecting now as well. This is a time to support small business, the engine room of Australia's economy, because those small businesses are just so vital to our taxes, to really all of the things that the big businesses can't do. So to see this cooperation between corporates and small is so important.
Yeah, yes, Aaron. Look, and both you and I grew up in small business families. It's talked about around the table all the time. But in addition to this economic backbone, and the importance of that is the actual central role that small business play in local communities, sponsoring the local footy clubs, providing the prizes for the trivia night, the work experience for the high school kids. Small businesses are a central part of the fabric of our local communities. So we have to support them in terms of our business. We also have to support them in terms of keeping well, just maintaining those 2 or 3 key things that we can all do, to ensure that we don't catch and we don't spread the virus, and help the small business owners out. It's a big job to ensure that their premises maintain COVID safety. So do the proper things, check in and all of those sorts of things, and let's help each other.
Yeah, very much so, Bill Lang. Just finally, New South Wales government announcing $100 for pretty much everyone to go out and to spend it. This will be great for small business too.
Yeah, look, absolutely. So for those people that, again, have some uncertainty around future employment, current employment, and what will happen with job seeker, job keeper, a few extra dollars in the pocket to actually get out and support those local businesses. Don't necessarily head into those big companies. Go and see the small businesses. Let's make sure every product on the Christmas table is a local product. Every gift's a local product. And let's all go and have a safe and keeping well Christmas and buying local.
All right, we'll talk to you again soon. Bill Lang, thank you so much.
Thanks, Aaron.